Hey guys, it's Mandeep, and this is a recording during the regular market hours, and I just wanted to, show you some concepts and sort of a follow up to the video that I did last night. So I mentioned that if you want to do short-term trading, there's a couple important things you need to focus on. The first thing you want to look at is the overall market breadth. And as you see today, the market breadth on the NYSE is 3.8 to 1. So in other words, for every one stock that's down, roughly four are up right now. And likewise in the NASDAQ, for every one stock that's down, three and a half are up, right? So that clearly shows there's a momentum to the upside. Then, you can look at the market thrust. The market thrust for the is actually shown here for both NYSE as well as NASDAQ. And this is based on four parameters. So it's looking at the number of issues that are advancing, number of issues that are declining, and up volume and down volume. In other words, the thrust is positive when more issues are advancing, and also when more volume is flowing into issues that are going up, right? So what I'm using here is this trading style called the day trading style. In other words, any trades that I take are initiated, during the first couple hours, right? And they will either close because a close condition kicks in, or they will close at the end of the day. Now, on the left-hand side, on the day trading list, so this is a list that gets generated dynamically, and I've talked through this in some of my earlier videos as well. So uh, I had pointed out that once you've identified, there's quite a few stocks in this list today, right? So your focus obviously goes into stocks that are trading high volume, right? So this is a trade that I took, and it's actually posted in my room as well, which is AYX. The reason for this trade was pretty obvious, right? Amongst the stocks, first of all, this is green, right? It's color coded in green, which makes it very easy to see during live market hours which ones are doing well. So there's obviously other stocks in this list, right? So the three things that align here are: one, it took the orb out; second, it's got this proprietary signal which consists of a number of different important technical indicators, and the scorecard of this is uh, summed up. So the maximum you get is 6. So this has got a score of 6, which is the highest score. And then it has got 55% volume. What it means is it's only trading at 55% of its daily average volume, right? So I actually look at the what the average volume is for the last 30 days. I've got some code that automatically breaks down what the volume should be for each 15-minute interval during the day, and so it does some complex calculations to come up with uh, you know uh, the actual volume that's exceeding at that given point in time. So this information is really helpful, right? So that's one trade that that's actually posted. So the other trades that I've taken today are Target, which also, yesterday I talked about uh, a number of different things you want to look at. So first thing you want to look at is how the market is doing. The second thing you want to do is look at the sector. So if you look at the sector list today, the retail sector is doing really well. And once I've actually, pinpointed that, then you want to drill down further and look which stocks within the retail sector are doing well. So this clearly was an obvious choice. This also got a buy signal, which is the based on MSB ultimate signal. Now you can see from this template. So you got a tremendous amount of buying pressure, which is shown in this this green histogram. You've got the Ichimoku cloud up on at least three time frames. You've got the MACD up on multiple time frames. You have this is a momentum that looks at 9 period open and close. That's positive, and a buy signal, right? So there's like uh, a reasonable chance for this trade to do well. We also are long Schlumberger today. Let's take a look at that. And this is pretty much for the same reason. And you'll see a buy signal also has triggered here for Schlumberger. So this is my day trading setup where the trade is initiated in the morning, and even if the the close hasn't kicked in, right? The sell condition hasn't kicked in. It'll still close it at the end of the day. So we'll see how this trade pans out. Um, and what else have we taken today? So those are some of the, and this, I'm sorry, there's one more that I'm long, which is data. And here's a look at that one. So this one I'm fairly even at this point in time, and because this also got a buy signal initially. Hopefully this gives you a little bit of semblance of how I approach the day trades. Thank you guys.